And now here, we'll go to lights. And I'm going to start by adding a couple of these lights, the spotlights. Let me see, maybe this one. I'll just place it for now here. And as for the settings, I'm going to use this color here. Just go here back and just paste this color. Okay. And as for the brightness, I'm going to leave it about here. And cone angle as well, I'm going to decrease it a little bit, about here. And I'm going to set this to high. Okay, this one's I'm going to leave it high because they are closer to the camera. But the ones further to be on low. I mean on medium. So now let's just duplicate this by holding Alt and drag it. Okay, we have a second light. Now again, Alt, drag. And now, if these lights are in the same distance, I can just Control left click, and now Alt, and just drag them all here. Well, actually, they are not exactly the same position, but anyway, I already have the lights. I'm just going to click here to deselect all, and move it here, and here, and here. And one more, I duplicate pressing Alt again. I'm going to do the same here. About here and here. So I'm just placing here the lights on these spotlights. They will all keep the same settings, except the shadow quality, which I'm going to change soon. So like this. Another one. I'm all the time pressing Alt and left clicking to drag the lights. Like this. And like this. And I think that's all. So these two, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to leave it at high. Let's see how it will be, the performance. And now I'm going to select all of this and put it at medium. So you can see the difference in the shadows if you look here. So, but since it's so far away, we don't need this to be in the maximum. Now I'm going to select these ones. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. Now we need to add on these areas here some lights as well, but not spotlights. We need these area lights and line lights. So I'm going to place it here for now. And for this first one, I'm going to click Show Light Source. I'm going to move it down a little bit. And if you see, this one goes all the way until the end, like this. So what I'm going to do, first, I will move this light. Let me just see where it is. I'll move it about here. And now I'm going to width and just increase the width. Let's see, to about, see if it goes all the way. Yeah. So about here. Like this, it's fine. And the length can be, actually, I just need to move the light so it's centered in here. So let's see. Okay, about here, and I'm gonna put the length about here. Okay, the fall off. So what does this fall off do? Let's see it here on this area. If I increase this fall off, you see that the light will make like a dégradé. So it will just light from here until here in the maximum. If I remove it, it will go all the way down. And this will make the room to look a little bit without contrast. So for our case, I'm going to leave it at about 3. About here, it's fine. I'm also going to change the color. Let's place this color here. Go here and paste it. Okay. We need to do the same thing for all the lights that are here. So we can just duplicate this light, and for example here we can just for now place it here, and about here just going to move down a little bit. Okay, just see one thing. Actually, forgot to do one thing. The brightness, I have to decrease it to about here. It was too strong, the light. Okay, now for this one here, let's move it back here. Let's move it here and back. Oops, it's about here. Ah, it's not this one. I was moving the wrong one. It's this one. Which is here. Okay, let's move it about here. And for this one, you see that it makes this turns this ceiling. So let's just make this width smaller for this one to about so it goes until, I think, until here. Yeah, like this, it's fine. Now let's go around this area here. Let's duplicate, and with holding Alt and Shift, so we are moving just in the same horizontal plane, all the time holding Shift. Can now place this one like this, and increase the width to about here. Okay. Again, going to duplicate, holding Shift. So in this specific case, you have a lot of small places like this, so you have to do it multiple times. I'm just going to rotate, in this case, 90 degrees. Oops. About here, it's fine. Okay, now let's move it and let's increase the width again. About here, it's fine. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to put here because I think it won't be visible. I just need to duplicate this one now because here it will be visible, the light. Okay. And like this, and increase about here. Okay, this one the same thing, about here. This one, let's just move it slightly back. It's a little bit about there, because you'll not be visible that part, you'll just see the light coming down. And what else? I think we need here probably. Let's see. Well, actually, since this part is hitting there almost, so we don't need it. We need here another one. So I'm just going to duplicate this one and put it here. And we don't need to go all the way to the back on this in this case. Oops, I just duplicated. I just need to move it so like this, and I just need a small one here, but yeah, it's better. I just need another small piece here. I can just duplicate this part. Whoops, I didn't use the Shift and Alt together. I should use Shift and Alt. And now let's rotate. 90 degrees, actually like this. Okay, and let's press M key and move it here, decrease the width. Okay, about here it's fine. Okay, and let's see if we miss anything. Well, actually, to this one, I'm gonna put it more to this side, like this, and I think that's it for all the lights. Let's check it out how it looks. Okay, now it's looking better. So now you see that we have even here already in this preview window, much better contrast, everything. So it's not looking so dull anymore. Now what we need to do, actually we need to add more lights that I forgot. We need some lights here on the back of these shelves. So you can just duplicate these ones here. And I'm gonna duplicate and move them down. Let's move them about here. Down a little bit. And let's just decrease, in this case, the brightness. Actually, this one is with too much brightness. Yeah, I forgot to adjust these ones. So I just adjust them now one by one. And actually, I'm just holding Control and decrease these two. And this one decrease as well. I think we have one here, and here, and here. Okay, much better. Okay. So now, as for this one we need to add different color, this one. And now we need the width to be, actually, it can be more or less like this. The length is okay, and this, it's okay as well. Just a little bit more, the fall off in this case. Yeah, I think it looks nice like this. And now we just need to duplicate this light with the H key, Shift and Alt, and move it down about here. And now we need to adjust the width. So about here, and now we can just move it with Shift horizontally. Okay, so about here is fine. And actually for these lights, let's make them the length a little bit less. Like so, maybe like this. Okay. Now let's move this one with H key, Alt and Shift, move it down, about here, and same here. Okay, now you can just duplicate these two lights and move them horizontally to about here, and increase the width, about here, it's fine. Okay. Now deselect and just select one with H key, Alt Shift, and duplicate. Okay. Now you can just duplicate one of these and bring it here, about here. Rotate. Let's put it about 0. And like this, decrease, make it a little bit higher until here, and now do it again. Okay, now let's move it up like so. For example, in this case, if you don't want to move the mouse, you can just press the Q key and the camera will move up, so, like this. And one more time. And one more time. And I think it's all the lights that we need to set up. And this wraps up this lesson for lighting. In the next one, we will start to editing our render presets.